Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining the Publish Like a Boss webinar. So I'm so excited to be teaching this class because I am really much into people owning their own stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So learn how to start your own self-publishing company. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about me. I am Sharonda Douglas. I am a 6-time Amazon best-selling author, and I have been writing for over 20 years, and I teach inspiring authors and published authors how to write, self-publish, and increase book sales. So let's talk about the pros of traditional publishing. You may get more exposure, and you may get more sales. There are more cons of traditional publishing, so let's go over those. You have no control over your book project. If the publishing company likes one book cover, but you like another, guess what? The book cover you have to go with is the one that the publishing company likes, not the one that you like. The way that you want it to tell your story may change. They may tell you, we don't like that part. Take that part out and write it again. You can't write when you want to. If a traditional publishing company says, hey, you signed a contract, and the contract says you will write 3 books before the year's out. I need another book from you in 2 months. You might not feel like writing during those 2 months. Another one kind of traditional publishing is that they do not do all the marketing for you. They own the rights to your book. The copyright belongs to them. They can do whatever they want to with that book once you sign that contract with them. So if your book gets turned into a movie, guess what? You get no profit from that unless it's stated in the contract or they are that generous enough to share with you, like saves no one ever, like seriously. All you get is the book royalties that they want to share with you, which will be very little. So the traditional publisher will get the big chunk of the royalty. So you spend all of your time and energy writing a great book, and you get a small piece of the pie. So you have to ask yourself, what is the point of traditional publishing if you have no control over your project? Yes, you will have a well-known traditional publishing company attached to your book, but that's only if they choose to sign you to their company. They may reject you. I have been rejected by traditional publishing companies. So I started my own self-publishing company, Allen Face Productions, and all 6 of those books are under that company name, and all 6 of those books made it to the Amazon Top 100 in my book genre. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying it because you can start your own self-publishing company and do the same thing I did. It was way better than waiting on a traditional publisher to sign me and have control over me. To me, that takes the fun out of writing and building up your writing career when someone else has control over your writing. So if your main goal is to get signed to a traditional publishing company, it's best to start your own self-publishing company first. Why? Because it shows that you are determined. The main thing that a traditional publishing company looks for is, number one, if you have an active social media platform that consists of readers already in place that are waiting to read your next book. So why would they consider signing you if you haven't done anything to build yourself up? So I have this class. It's Publish Like a Boss. So it covers step-by-step process on how to start your self-publishing company. Y'all, I go into full detail. Every single thing that I have ever done to get my self-publishing company started is in this class. I did not leave not one thing out. Also, the class covers how to make your self-publishing company legal. And also, you get lifetime access to me in my private Facebook group, Brand Right Publish, where you can post any questions that you may have. So anywhere along on your journey at all, you can post those questions in the private Facebook group. So once you enroll in the Publish Like a Boss class, you will access to me in the private Facebook group, and you can ask any questions that you may have concerning that. Okay, so if you have any questions right now, you can go ahead and sign up to be a member of my private Facebook group, and I'll go ahead and let you in on that. Or you can click on this link right here, and it'll take you straight to that link, so I can go ahead and accept your membership. Now, this class only walks you through how to start your self-publishing company. So if you are working with me, we come to play, not play. So this is a one-day class. You will receive everything that you need to start your self-publishing company. So I also know that you can't have a self-publishing company without a team. So if you sign up today, you will get a discount on one of my digital ebook courses, Publish Like a Boss from the Inside Out, where I share my list of recommended editors and editors that I have used, what to look for when choosing an editor, editing software that I have used, book cover designer that I have used, and how to find them, and the book printing company that I use, and how you can find your own book printing company. The class right now is $97, and of course that is an introductory price. So somewhere down the line, the price will go up. So if you want to go ahead and sign up for that class and get your self-publishing company started, you can start today for $97. I am only taking about 30 people for this class, and registration ends tomorrow at midnight. So please make sure you go ahead and get in there, be among the 30 people that I am taking for this class. So let's get your book publishing company up and running so you can publish your books under your company name and own the rights to your books. So if you are ready, then I am ready, and I look forward to working with you. So you can go ahead and sign up for that class. You can click on the link here at the bottom, or you can click on the link inside my Instagram bio. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. So welcome to Publish Like a Boss webinar taught by me, Sharonda Douglas. So this is something that I really strongly believe if you are looking to get into writing books, that you should start your own self-publishing company. So we're going to go ahead and learn how to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me tell you a little bit about me. Again, I am Sharonda Douglas. I am a 6-time Amazon best-selling author. I have been writing for over 20 years, and I teach aspiring authors and published authors how to write, self-publish, and increase book sales. So here are some pros of traditional publishing. You may get more exposure, you may get more sales, which is good, but there are more cons to traditional publishing, so we're going to go ahead and go over those. The cons are you have no control over your book project. If the publishing company likes one book cover, but you like another book cover, you have to go with the one that the publishing company likes instead of the one that you like. Another con is the way you wanted to tell your story may change. They may tell you, we don't like that part. Take that part out and write it again, which could be very frustrating to the writer. Some more cons of traditional publishing. You can't write when you want to. If a traditional publishing company says, hey, you signed a contract, and the contract says you will write 3 books before the year's out. I need another book from you in 2 months. You might not feel like writing during those 2 months. What then? You still have to sit there and crank out another book. So another con of traditional publishing, they don't do all the marketing for you. So do not let that fool you. They may present this pretty picture about the marketing aspect of signing with a traditional publishing company, but all of them, well, the majority of them, they do not do the marketing for you. You still have to do some marketing of your own. So here are some more kinds of traditional publishing. They own the rights to your book. The copyright belongs to them. They can do whatever they want to with the book once you sign that contract with them. So if your book gets turned into a movie, guess what? You get no profit from that unless it's stated in the contract or they are that generous enough to share. Saves no one ever, like really. So all you get is the book royalties that they want to share with you, which will be very little. The traditional publisher will get the big chunk of the royalty. You best believe they will. Another con is that you spend all of your time and energy writing a great book, and you get a small piece of the pie. So you have to ask yourself, what is the point of traditional publishing if you can't have no control over your own project? Yes, you will have a well-known traditional publishing company attached to your book, but that's only if they choose to sign you to their company. They may reject you, and the majority of the time they will. I have been rejected by traditional publishing companies, so I started my own self-publishing company. I didn't have time to be playing around. This is something that I was really serious about and something I really wanted to do. So my self-publishing company is Out on Face Productions, and all 6 of those books are under that company name. And all 6 of those books have made it to the Amazon Top 100 in my book genre. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying it because you can start your own self-publishing company and do the exact same thing I did. And I'm going to tell you, it was way better than waiting on a traditional publisher to sign me and have control over me. So I could have still been sitting there just waiting on a publishing company to sign me when I got all of this stuff reading and I'm not signing anybody. When you can start your own self-publishing company and sign yourself. That takes the fun out of writing and building up your writing career when you're sitting there waiting on somebody to sign you. Or once they do sign you, they have control over you. So if your main goal is to get signed to a traditional publishing company, it's best to start your own self-publishing company first. Why? Because it shows that you are determined. The main thing that a traditional publishing company looks for is if, number one, if you have an active social media platform that consists of readers already in place that are waiting to read your next book. So why would they consider signing you if you haven't done anything to build yourself up? So I have a digital class coming up, and it's entitled Publish Like a Boss. So I'll tell you what it covers. It is a step-by-step process on how to start your own self-publishing company. I don't hold nothing back. Every single step that you need to do to start your own self-publishing company is included in my Publish Like a Boss digital course. So when you sign up for this class, you're going to receive everything that you could possibly need. And I also teach you how to make your self-publishing company legal. And also, you will have a lifetime access to me in my private Facebook group, Brand Right Publish, where you can post any questions that you may have. I have made that available to you, so you will have full access to me at any time. And also, you can click on the blue link right here, and it will take you directly to the Facebook group. And I can go ahead and accept you your membership into the group. So let me tell you, this class only walks you through how to start your self-publishing company. So if you are working with me, we come to slay, not play. So this is a one-day class you will receive every single thing that you need to start your self-publishing company. I keep saying that because there are several classes out there that do not teach you every single thing that you need to know. I go into full detail, like I said. When I teach classes, I give everything. All of my knowledge that I have under that particular subject for that class, you will get from me. And I also know that you can't have a self-publishing company without a team. So if you sign up today, you will get a discount on one of my digital courses. Publish like a boss from the inside out. So this is a continuation from the Publish Like a Boss digital course. And this is where I share my list of recommended editors and editors that I have used, what to look for when choosing an editor, editing software that I have used, book cover designer that I have used, and how to find them, the book printing company that I have used, and how you can find your own book printing company. So the class is $97, and this is an introductory price, and the price will go up eventually. So if you are really serious about starting your self-publishing company, I advise you to go ahead and sign up. I am only taking about 30 people for this class, and registration ends tomorrow at midnight. So let's get your book publishing company up and running so you can publish your book under your company name and own the rights to your book. So if you are ready, then I am ready, and I look forward to working with you. So to sign up for the digital class, you can click on the link here, the black link at the bottom, or you can click on the link inside of my Instagram bio. And I look so forward to having you inside the class, and much success to you.